Details from Tom Petty's autopsy report reveal a complex picture of the rock star's health leading up to his untimely death. The report indicates that Petty suffered from a number of significant health issues, including coronary artery disease, which had been largely undiagnosed. His heart was found to be in a state of decline, with severe narrowing of the arteries that could have contributed to the fatal cardiac arrest. Additionally, the report noted the presence of multiple drugs in his system, including opioids, benzodiazepines, and an antidepressant. These substances, while often prescribed for pain management and mental health, can have serious interactions and side effects, especially when combined. The findings suggest that Petty had been struggling with pain and possibly addiction, which may have influenced his health choices. This tragic combination of physical ailments and substance use paints a somber picture of a man who, despite his vibrant public persona, faced significant personal battles behind the scenes. The details of the report have sparked conversations about the pressures faced by artists in the music industry and the importance of mental health awareness. Born on October 20, 1950, in Gainesville, Florida, Tom Petty's early life was shaped by the environment around him. He grew up in a residential district known as the Duck Pond, an area that would influence his artistic sensibilities. Petty's family life was complicated, especially his relationship with his father. Described as a wild gambling drinker, his father created a turbulent home atmosphere. This challenging dynamic pushed Petty to seek refuge in music, which became a source of comfort and expression for him. The sounds of rock and roll filled his youth, and he found inspiration in the music of the time. Artists like Elvis Presley and the Beatles captivated him and played a significant role in his desire to pursue a career in music. Through the struggles at home, Petty's passion for music grew stronger, eventually leading him to form bands and write songs that resonated with many. His early experiences laid the groundwork for a remarkable career ahead. At the age of 10, Tom Petty's life took a significant turn when he met Elvis Presley on the set of the movie Follow That Dream. This moment sparked a deep passion for music that would guide him away from sports and toward a vibrant future in rock and roll. The excitement of seeing the Beatles perform on The Ed Sullivan Show further fueled his desire to become a musician. The energy and charisma of these iconic figures left a lasting impression on him, shaping his artistic vision and aspirations. In addition to Elvis and the Beatles, Petty found inspiration in the raw sound of the Rolling Stones, whose music resonated with his emerging style and sensibilities. His early experiences with music were enriched by guitar lessons from Don Felder, a talented guitarist who would later gain fame as a member of the Eagles. These influences combined to create a unique foundation for Petty's own musical journey, marking the beginning of a legendary career that would leave an indelible mark on rock music. During his high school years, Tom Petty took his first steps into the world of music by joining a local band called the Epics. This early experience ignited his passion for performing and songwriting. At just 17 years old, Petty made a bold decision to drop out of school to pursue a career in music full-time. He formed the band Mudcrutch, which included some of his friends and fellow musicians. Mudcrutch blended rock and country influences, showcasing Petty's talent for writing catchy melodies and heartfelt lyrics. Although the band did not achieve immediate success, their time together was crucial in developing Petty's skills and style. The struggles and experiences with Mudcrutch laid a strong foundation for what would later become an illustrious career. Petty's determination and commitment to his craft during these formative years would eventually lead him to become one of the most beloved rock musicians of his time. In 1976, Tom Petty took a significant step in his musical journey by reuniting with his former bandmates from Mudcrutch, which included Mike Campbell and Benmont Tench. They were joined by bassist Ron Blair and drummer Stan Lynch to create a new band called Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This lineup brought together a blend of talent and creativity that would soon capture the attention of music lovers. Their self-titled debut album was released in November 1976. At first, the album faced challenges in gaining traction in the United States. However, the band did not let this discourage them. They embarked on a tour in England, which proved to be a turning point for their career. The tour helped them gain recognition and build a dedicated fan base. The combination of their unique sound and energetic performances resonated with audiences, paving the way for their future success. The formation of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers marked the beginning of a remarkable journey in rock music that would leave a lasting legacy. With their second album, You're Gonna Get It, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers began to find their footing in the music world. This album marked a significant step forward, reaching number 23 on the charts, and showcasing their growing popularity. However, it was their third album, Damn the Torpedoes, that truly marked a major breakthrough for the band. This album soared to number 2 on the charts, and sold over 3 million copies, establishing them as a force in rock music. The success of Damn the Torpedoes was fueled by unforgettable hits like Refugee and Don't Do Me Like That. These songs not only resonated with fans, but also solidified the band's status as rock superstars. The combination of catchy melodies, relatable lyrics, and Petty's distinctive voice captured the hearts of many, ensuring their place in music history. The journey from their early days to this remarkable success story reflects the hard work and talent of Tom Petty and his band, setting the stage for a lasting legacy in rock music. During his career, Tom Petty faced significant legal battles with MCA Records. The tension arose when the label attempted to raise the price of their next album. Petty, known for his strong principles, protested against this move. He threatened to withhold the recordings, which showcased his determination to stand up for what he believed was fair. This standoff ultimately led to the release of Hard Promises, an album that resonated with fans and climbed to number 5 on the charts. The success of Hard Promises was a testament to Petty's artistry and resolve in the face of corporate pressures. In addition to his legal struggles, this period was also marked by a fruitful collaboration with Stevie Nicks. Together, they created the hit song Stop Draggin' My Heart Around. This collaboration not only showcased Petty's versatility as an artist, but also helped solidify his place in rock music history. The combination of his legal triumphs and musical achievements during this time highlighted Petty's resilience and creativity in the ever-changing landscape of the music industry. During a challenging period for the band, significant changes occurred in the lineup. Bassist Ron Blair decided to leave the group, which led to the introduction of Howie Epstein as his replacement. This change brought new dynamics to the band, and despite the uncertainty that often comes with such transitions, the group remained focused on their music and creativity. They continued to produce successful albums that resonated with fans. One of these albums was Long After Dark, which showcased their ability to adapt and evolve. Following that, they released Southern Accents, a work that included the popular hit, Don't Come Around Here No More. This song became a defining track for the band, further solidifying their place in rock music. The resilience of the band during these lineup changes, and the challenges they faced allowed them to continue their legacy and connect with audiences on a deeper level. Tom Petty ventured into acting, showcasing his talents beyond music. He made notable appearances in films like FM, where he contributed to the film's soundtrack and played a small role. Another significant film was Made in Heaven, which allowed him to explore his acting skills further. On television, Petty found opportunities to display his humor and personality. He appeared on It's Gary Shandling's show, where his comedic timing shone through. One of his memorable television moments was on The Simpsons, where he spoofed himself, adding to the show's rich tapestry of celebrity cameos. Petty also lent his voice to the character Lucky Kleinschmidt on the animated series King of the Hill from 2004 to 2009. This role allowed him to connect with fans in a different way, showcasing his versatility as an entertainer. His contributions to both film and television highlighted his ability to transcend music and engage with audiences in various forms of entertainment. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers enjoyed a rich history of touring, which included a notable collaboration with Bob Dylan during their tour from 1986 to 1987. This partnership allowed both artists to share their music with fans across the country, blending their distinct styles in a way that captivated audiences. The camaraderie between Petty and Dylan added a unique energy to their performances, drawing fans from both of their loyal followings. In addition to touring, Petty also took part in a remarkable collaboration that led to the formation of the supergroup Traveling Wilburys. This group included legendary musicians such as Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, and Jeff Lynne. Their combined talents resulted in a powerful mix of rock and pop that resonated with listeners. The Traveling Wilburys released their debut album, which achieved significant commercial success, reaching number 3 on the charts. This collaboration not only highlighted Petty's versatility as an artist, but also solidified his place in rock history alongside some of the most influential musicians of the time. Petty's first solo album, Full Moon Fever, was released in 1989 and marked a significant moment in his career. This album showcased his ability to create catchy melodies and relatable lyrics. It included hits like Free Fallin' and I Won't Back Down, which became anthems for many listeners. Free Fallin' captured a sense of freedom and longing, while I Won't Back Down delivered a message of resilience and determination. Both songs resonated deeply with fans, helping to solidify Petty's status as a solo artist. Following the success of his debut solo effort, Petty continued to find acclaim with his second solo album, Wildflowers, released in 1994. This album further demonstrated his songwriting prowess and musical versatility. Tracks like You Don't Know How It Feels and It's Good to Be King showcased his ability to blend rock with heartfelt storytelling. Wildflowers was well received and is often regarded as one of his best works, reflecting his growth as an artist. Through these projects, Petty established a lasting legacy, proving that he could thrive both as a frontman and a solo artist. Throughout his life, Tom Petty faced significant personal struggles that shaped both his music and his character. One of the most challenging aspects was his difficult relationship with his father. This strained connection had a lasting impact on Petty, influencing his emotional state and creative expression. Additionally, following his divorce from Jane Benyo in 1996, Petty battled with heroin addiction. The emotional toll of the divorce weighed heavily on him, leading him down a dark path where substance abuse became a coping mechanism. His addiction intensified during this turbulent time, creating a cycle of despair that was hard to escape. However, Petty eventually recognized the need for change and sought help. He credited Dana York, whom he later married, with saving his life. Her support and love played a crucial role in his recovery, helping him to overcome his addiction and rebuild his life. This journey through personal struggles not only shaped Petty as a person, but also influenced the heartfelt nature of his music, resonating with fans who connected with his experiences. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers remained a prominent force in the music scene. They continued to create new music and tour extensively, captivating audiences with their signature sound. During this period, they released several albums, including Echo in 1999, which showcased Petty's songwriting prowess and his ability to connect with listeners on a personal level. Following this, in 2002, they released The Last DJ, an album that marked a significant moment in Petty's career. This work expressed his frustrations with the music industry, highlighting issues such as corporate control and the changing landscape of music distribution. The album resonated with many fans who shared similar concerns about the commercialization of art. In recognition of their contributions to rock music, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2002. This honor celebrated their influence and legacy in the music world, solidifying their place in rock history. Their continued dedication to their craft during this time reinforced their status as one of the most beloved rock bands of their era. In his later years, Tom Petty faced significant health challenges that impacted his life and career. He dealt with a fractured hip, which caused him considerable pain and mobility issues. Along with this, he suffered from knee problems that further complicated his ability to perform. Additionally, Petty struggled with emphysema, a serious lung condition that made breathing difficult. Despite these obstacles, he remained dedicated to his music and continued to tour, demonstrating his passion for performing and connecting with his fans. His commitment to his craft was evident as he pushed through the discomfort to deliver unforgettable shows. Tragically, on October 2, 2017, Petty's life came to an unexpected end. He passed away due to an accidental overdose, which was determined to be a result of a mix of medications that had been prescribed for pain management. This sad turn of events left a profound impact on his fans and the music community as they mourned the loss of a legendary artist. The passing of Tom Petty marked a profound moment in music history, leaving a void that many felt deeply. His death on October 2, 2017, resonated across the globe as fans and fellow musicians mourned the loss of a true rock icon. A memorial service was held on October 16, 2017, at the Self-Realization Fellowship Lake Shrine in Los Angeles, a serene location that reflected the spirit of Petty's music and life. The service brought together friends, family, and fans who shared stories and celebrated his remarkable contributions to the music world. Petty's legacy endures through his timeless songs that continue to inspire new generations of artists and listeners. His ability to connect with people through relatable lyrics and memorable melodies solidified his place in rock history. The influence of his work can still be felt in the music industry, where many artists cite him as a significant inspiration. The impact of his career and the heartfelt tributes from fans and musicians alike ensure that Tom Petty's spirit lives on through the music he created and the lives he